Hey everybody, we're down at Freeport Beach. Let's check it out.
If you were wondering where my family is from, they're from Erie. And if you were wondering what our slogan is, we love Erie. And if you were wondering where our fair city is, it's by the lake. And if you were wondering what our famous catchphrase is, we love Erie.
In the late 18th century, Judah Colt established a shipping port at the mouth of 16-Mile Creek, marking it one of the earliest European settlements in the region. This port facilitated trade and transportation, playing a pivotal role in the area's development. In 1874, the Spragues relocated from upstate New York to the area. Initially, they farmed the land and developed a thriving hospitality business. Their venture began with a typical 19th century tourist home, which they expanded by constructing a 3-story, 25-room hotel in 1900. The Sprague Lakedale Hotel attracted artists and vacationers from Pittsburgh, offering a lakeside retreat complete with tennis courts, landscape grounds, and sandy beaches.
We're just looking around down by the creek here. Yeah, I remember this. When I was younger, you used to be able to drive through here, come down and cross right here, and drive through with your car.
With your car?
Yeah, and then just drive right up the other side and go out.
Okay.
But it's all different now.
Yeah.
At one time, the village of Freeport contained a wagon shop, a sawmill, a turning and table factory, and 15 or so buildings. It became something of a fishing place for several families.
Yeah, I wanted to go check out this big boulder over here.
In 1993, Hallie Reid became the first woman to swim across Lake Erie, completing the journey from Long Point, Ontario to Freeport Beach in approximately 17 hours. In her honor, the park at the foot of Route 89 was renamed Hallie Reid Park, and August 9th is recognized as Hallie Reid Day. The first foundry in Erie County was established at Freeport in 1824 by Phillips Glass and others for the manufacture of cast iron plows. While Judah Colt's commercial shipping port only lasted a few years before moving his operations into Erie, the area has long been known for recreation, and its beach is perfectly positioned to offer the most picturesque sunsets on Lake Erie during the summer months. The paddle wheel steamship the Erie exploded and sank off Lake Erie's southern shore in 1841, reportedly carrying $180,000 in gold and silver coins. While a portion of the loot was recovered in 1854, it's said that some of the coins have washed ashore here over the years. While we were out today, there was one more place that we wanted to explore. Just east of northeast Pennsylvania, on Route 20, lies an unusual little cemetery.
Uh, 1800s. I think that there's gonna be like, yeah, more families. Oh, it does go up there.
The Phillips Cemetery, sometimes referred to as Mount Hope by the locals, was established back in 1861, but received its first burial 39 years prior in 1822.
Yeah, it looks like a tree took out a lot of this. Branches probably fell right there too. Yeah, what a mess that is.
The oldest burial we could locate was from Bethiah Averill. Bethiah was born Bethiah Whipple March 16, 1747, in Plainfield, Windham, Connecticut. She was the daughter of Zebulon Whipple and Metiable Gallup. Bethiah married William Averill on January 10, 1778, in Preston, New London, Connecticut. Shortly after the Revolutionary War ended in 1783, William and Bethiah relocated to northeast Pennsylvania, where records indicate that William was a farmer. Bethiah and William went on to have 9 children: Gideon, Stephen, Fanna, Susanna, Rebecca, Lydia, Jasper, Clarissa, and Charles. Bethiah passed away on July 8, 1830, at her home in Northeast Township. Although we couldn't locate it, records say that the oldest grave in the cemetery belonged to that of Mrs. Buell Phillips, often referred to in records as Eunice Belknap Phillips. She passed away in 1822. Henry Wolfe settled in Northeast Township around 1857 and purchased the farm property in which this cemetery is located. Henry died in 1893 and is buried in Section 1, Lot 29. Over in the northwest section of the Phillips Cemetery rest the graves of the former residents of the St. Barnabas House, an Episcopal shelter for homeless men that once operated nearby.
And we noticed this little grave over here in the corner. It doesn't have a marking left on it. Well, that's all for us marching around in a cemetery again.